welcome. This is Ananda, and this is this week's reading, energetic reading for us for the week commencing the 21st of July 2025. So I'll be using this deck, which is Donny Amore's Soul Freedom Energy card deck. And so I hope that you've had a good week working with your inner child and also connecting with the divine feminine, the divine mother. So we'll see what this week is inviting us to do. So we've just started Mercury retrograde, so which can mean that communication can get a little bit tricky. We have to be really mindful of the quality and the clarity of our communication. And also be aware that all the electronic equipment, can get really fizzed, and also our brains, our minds can also get a little bit fizzed. All right, so here we are, and here's the deck, and I'm just asking, please give us 3 cards which will give us insight into all the invitations, what we're being called to complete, called to look at, called to investigate. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it. It's on the left side, so let's see, I'm splitting the left side into 2. Again, it's the left side, so I'm just so I'm using my left hand to choose which sides, when I split them into 2, the left or right side. And now we have the first card, Be Here Now. Oh. With Mercury being retrograde, and I think with all the planetary stuff going on, I think we have to be, we have to, and there's, lots going on around the brain and the head and the consciousness and thoughts, enjoying who you are, and enjoying your time now. This time it's not so much, I suppose being grounded is similar, but be here now, and I'll read the book so that we'll see what Donny says about it. I think be here now is really, it's not just groundedness as in present, but it's bringing all of you into your body and expressing as much of your soul as you can at this time. You really embody yourself now. Okay, what's the second one? Yep. Okay, right there, and out of 5 cards, which one is it? It's this one. Haha, Soul Freedom. Free your soul. What's the final one? Sometimes, yes, it's this one. Light body. Okay, so I'll read what it says in the little guidebook. That's the guidebook. So be here now. Okay, the intention is ground yourself in the present moment and step into the power of now. Key energy is peace, mindfulness, and clarity. The message is breathe and center yourself deeply. Realize that this moment is all there is. Let your soul find true alignment right here and right now. Embrace mindfulness and release the distractions of the past and future. Allow yourself to fully experience the beauty of each breath. Grounded in the here and now, you gain access to deep inner peace and the clarity needed to move forward with purpose. So there you are. Breathe and center yourself deeply. Let your soul find true alignment right here and right now. Okay, so there you have it, the connection with yourself and finding your alignment, getting your clarity, getting the clarity that you need. Because sometimes with Mercury retrograde, things can just suddenly come up or things stall, or we might be pushed into finishing things, and we have to be very careful that we are very, very aware of any contracts that we're signing, any agreements that we make, okay? Because sometimes during this time, it can, even if you sign things, sometimes it can cause changes later on. Okay, so soul freedom, that's this card. The intention is align with your highest calling and unlock your divine human potential. So each card brings in its own energy, helping you with soul freedom. Okay. Align with your highest calling and unlock your divine human potential. The key energy is purpose, direction, fulfillment. And the message is align with your highest calling. So this helps immensely, being present, enjoying every breath, all the small things, enjoying all the small things in every moment, enjoying where you are with your body, where your body is at the moment, whatever age you are. Okay, align with your highest calling and step into the blissful freedom of your soul. This freedom unlocks your divine human potential, and you will discover limitless possibilities for joy, growth, and fulfillment. Trust that this path will lead you to the embodiment of your most authentic self, to shine your light fully and freely, which is kind of what I was getting with this card just now. Embodying and allowing yourself to really embody where your soul is at this moment, what you've managed to embody here and now, and letting it lead you, gaining the clarity and the purpose that you need to move forward, even in this sometimes tricky time. Okay? Purpose, direction, and fulfillment. Light body. Let's see what it says. 31. So the intention is integrate the wisdom of your heart and act upon it. So once again, it's really about all the means in which you can gain clarity, you access your soul, reconnecting to your soul through mindfulness, just being really, really present, allowing yourself to be who you are completely. So unconditional love and acceptance of yourself, even if you're too fat, too thin, to this, to that. For me, it's like my house is not perfect, and well, I just have to let that go. I just need to love it because it's provided me with a beautiful shelter and wonderful energy and a wonderful garden. And even though there are lots of things which I still haven't finished and my deadline has gone kaput, it's still wonderful, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's my judgment. Okay, so do that with yourself and your body. Just let go of the judgment. So intention of light body. There's the card. Beautiful. Really feels like a flower. A lot of beautiful sacred geometry drawings, they really do look like flowers, or rather the flowers are a reflection of this, truly. So integrate the wisdom of your heart and act upon it, standing in your deepest truth. The key energies are cultivation, wisdom, and integration. Integration. Through your spiritual practices, cultivate your inner light. So mindfulness, being present, really connecting with your soul through meditation, through walking in the park, through giving yourself time for that. Align fully. You cultivate your inner light and activate your light body. Align fully with your divine truth and step into your authentic power. Be ready to act from a deep place, from a place of deep wisdom and love. Trust in the process of light body activation and radiate your truth into the world. I remember someone said to me a long time ago, if you don't, Share your gifts, whatever they are. Whatever they are. If you don't share your gifts, it's like, oops, there's a huge table of food. Yeah, a huge table of food. And everyone's called to partake in all the food. Share it and enjoy it. And there's one dish missing and it's yours. And someone comes along and says, but I don't like all of this other food. I'm allergic to it. Nowadays there's a lot of allergies, so it's possible. I'm allergic to it. I have a really bad reaction to all this other type of food. And where's this? I thought that there would be something for everyone. And so, you know, it's really, really, really important to share our knowledge, not to shove it down someone's throat, yeah, but to offer it, to share it, to say, here, this is what I can do, this is what I'd like to say. Would you like to partake with me? Would you like to share with me? It's an offer to treat, yeah, it's an offer. And if you're not there and you don't have that, you don't offer it, there'll be someone who goes, oh, you know, all these other things are really lovely, but they don't quite hit the spot. So it's time to really work our light, be present. So it really feels like setting up a structure this week. I've been getting this sort of messages because I'm so bad. This past few years have been so such a distraction. I've allowed so many things to distract me, and I was thinking, no, I need to set up a structure so that in the morning I know what I need to do or what I'd like to do. And it doesn't have to be so fixed, but you know, there has to be some structure so that I can then spend the day, or I can go through the day feeling that, okay, I'm not just being pushed by everything and reacting. I'm taking myself through the day in the way which I think is going to be the best for me, so that I am productive that day, or I'm receptive that day, and the structure can be changed and shifted, and it is flexible, not completely fixed, but that also requires the discipline for it. Okay, so I hope this is helpful, and yeah, have a wonderful week. So my brain is getting a bit fizzed as I'm doing this as well. As I'm connecting, so you know, hence the grounding is really, really paramount, and then making the time for the connection to be made, allowing the activations and the clarity to come through. Okay, so give yourself space and time for that. And if you're like me, set up your structure. Perhaps that would be helpful for you, even if it means just waking up 10 or 15 minutes early every morning, or going to bed 10 or 15 a bit later, or making sure you have your lunch or your dinner at a certain time to support your body, and making sure you get your fresh air as well. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope that this was useful. Please give it a thumbs up if it was, and share it with your friends, and have an absolutely amazing week. See you then. Bye for now.